Islam. Start again. It's May the 27th, 2019. It's 5:34. Well, now it's 5:36 p.m. After Dwayne Baffler, but this is part 2. After I gave testimony about it, as I was looking at Zion, my plant. She's my first plant that I'm giving love to and watching her grow. First plant. I got her approximately, I think it was January. I got her in January approximately, and she's my first plant to watch her grow and give her love. Me and Monty both, we give her love. We speak to her, we talk to her, like just like we would talk to anyone else. We're like, "Good morning, Zion," and we give her love. But anyway, as I was showing you Zion and how we open the window and things of that nature, and then I started to give testimony about the sharp pains and hearing spirits outside and around the room. The pain in my uterus stopped and in my forehead, but yet I told you that I don't know who it is. I have no idea who's outside and around the room saying brother, paid, and sometimes too many times they have a black Negro accent. Sometimes pale skin, and definitely Spanish accent. So those are the three groups. And sometimes I hear them say raw, like a military. You know how military men they're jogging and they're trying to pump themselves up. They say raw. I hear them say that sort of thing. Or I've actually heard them say military outside and around the room here. So anyway, but just a few moments ago, it was pretty much mumbling and definitely had a black Negro accent. So I don't know who it was. I have no idea. But the pain did stop in my forehead, and we are among a telepathic community, and too many of them have the code but have not been naturalized to uphold the Constitution of 1787. These divine laws of freedom, Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. They haven't taken an oath or affirmed to uphold the 13th Amendment with 20 sections. These divine laws of freedom. So they are vulnerable to be used as spiritual mental terrorists, especially if they have the science of telepathy. So this is and also if they are used that way, they are being treated as an animal, as a slave. So they're going to behave as such. If they are treated like an animal, bred up like an animal, they're going to behave like an animal. Islam. So that's why I just wanted to give testimony. But Zion is doing well. Let me show you what I added to our food. This is sage. So I added sage, and now what I'm about to do, once again, this is veggie meat, leftover food from yesterday, veggie meat, veggie sausage, noodles, green beans, spinach, and collard greens. So what I'm about to do, and when I say noodles, also pasta shells and leftover carrots. I'm going to cover this up and let it simmer. Cover both of them up and let it simmer. Okay, and for a few moments, and I don't want to overwarm the food. I don't want to overcook our collard greens. So it should be ready in a little bit. So anyway, I just want to say Islam to you. I'm well. I don't know, the first video you probably like, but I was trying my best to hold the camera, like, Anyway, I feel pretty well. I keep stating as your wife, and I'm doing that for a reason, Dwayne. I'm not doing it just for mere feeling as your wife. I am doing it for a reason. Dwayne Bey, Islam. So as your wife, I'm Rhonda Arrington-Bey. Imani Gray-Bey haven't came in yet. And I was saying to you before that Imani and we don't smoke cigarettes. Once again, we don't do drugs. We exercise. You know this. Well, you see the videos. We try to meditate and keep our bodies healthy. In the United States rate 35, and some statistics in health 35. So it's not even considered civilized amongst other civilized nations. So it's important because when you're mentally and physically unhealthy, you don't only affect yourself, you affect others around you, which affects the earth and the universe. So And that includes herb. The only herb I will smoke. The last time I had a glass of wine, I'm not saying I would never drink wine or alcohol beverage again, but the last time I actually had a nice glass of wine was probably in the year 2014. And maybe one day I will, soon, who knows. But right now, I'm focusing on mental stability, mental balance, and mental health, and physical health. So, and that just not in the routine. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. And wish you a good night. Islam. May 27, 2019. Islam.